Welcome back to another video with Monkey88. Today we're playing a little bit of Diablo 2. Two reasons for this video today. The first reason being that I have a new microphone, which should sound a lot more clearer. Hopefully that's the case. It's something that I wanted to get for a long time. I just feel that the microphone that I was using before, which basically was just a headset microphone, was great, but it just didn't sound too good. When you look at other YouTube videos or streamers, you find that theirs is much more clearer, much more professional. So I just thought maybe I should join in with the same sort of stuff. Even though I'm not there and I probably won't ever be in that stage or that level of videos and content, but either way, I thought let's go for it and make it a little bit better for you guys to hear my talking and what I'm talking about, etc. during the gameplay. Yeah, this is actually a voiceover. I recorded the footage earlier today with this microphone, but what I found was that with the recording, it's you can hear like mouse clicking. So for example here, I'll do a few now just so you can see what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you can hear that on there, but yeah, it's just every time I was doing push to talk, so I was doing push to talk for it as well, and so you didn't hear general noises. Just mouse click after mouse click after mouse click, and I just thought, you know what, I need to do this again and record this again and just be a bit more, maybe a bit more focused for you guys anyway. It gives you time to think about what you're saying rather than just trying to come up with conversation while you're playing the game. Which I think, you know, I need to try and work on that a little bit, because I just babble on and say the same things over and over again throughout my videos. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to, like, play a little bit of Diablo 2 in the background and just talk to you guys a little bit one-on-one. And just see what you guys think about the channel, the direction of the channel. Do I play more of these sort of games, nostalgia, bring back memories for people that want to see these old games again? Do I go to newer games like I did before, and play a mixture of games is what I really want to try and do. Try and play different things all the time and different videos all the time, and some people won't like some of the videos, and some people probably hate the videos, for example, but you know, that's just the way things are. But yeah, getting back to Diablo 2 here, as you can see, I've kind of played a little bit more since the last video, at the start of this video. I jumped straight into the footage as well, rather than doing the main menu, etc. But yeah, it's just basically trying to play a little bit more, because I really enjoyed it the other day when we did the video, and I just thought maybe I should do some more footage of this game. Because, you know, why not? Why not? It's a decent game. I've spent a lot of years playing this game. I think it must have been, I don't know, maybe up to about 8 to 10 years playing this game straight since it came out. I'd certainly say, you know, it came out about the year 2000, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, it's sorry for burping there, by the way. I'm pretty sure you heard that because it's really sensitive, this microphone. But yeah, so it's, yeah, so I think from the year 2000 up to around about the year 2008, 2010, I was playing this game. And it was something that it had a little bit of replayability for it. You could play again and again and again with different characters. So yeah, just see what you guys think of it. If you want to play, if you want me to play more of this, let me know, because I will play more and more, and we'll even finish the game if you like. We'll level up this character and get into max and have a little fun with it, or just get the game finished with different characters and don't max out the levels. But yeah, let me know in the comments below and we can sort that out. But yeah, otherwise, keep watching the guys and keep the channel alive for me a little bit, because I haven't uploaded very much recently, but I've been quite busy, and you know, before you kind of think, well, no one's really watching the videos, no one really cares, so what's the point in continuing? Or certainly like I was before. I mean, at one point I was uploading a video every day, and it kind of takes over a little bit. And the thing I found about the videos is you don't really have time to play the game. For those of you that want to go into this sort of thing, just bearing in mind that you probably don't appreciate the video games as much anymore. Like, you're not playing the video game to play the game, you're playing the video game to make a video, and you don't really have that connection anymore, and you don't really follow the story anymore like you should do. God of War is a good example for me for that. I mean, I think the recording of God of War just kind of put me into a different mindset of the game. It's a beautiful, amazing game, but I just couldn't get into it because I didn't, you know, it was all about the videos on the stream that I was trying to do rather than the game itself. But yeah, I mean, you guys are in control really of the channels that you all watch. You guys are the ones that dictate what people should do, because if you don't watch the videos, then people decide, you know, especially big YouTubers, for example, if you don't watch one of their videos that they put on, then they'll never put a video like that again, because they think that people don't want to watch that. They don't want to watch them playing Sims 4 because it might not be enjoyable for them or whatever. So they'll go back to what people do enjoy watching. You know, it's all about the view count, all about the comments and people want to see, rather than just putting what on, you know, what games you want to play. I mean, there's an element of that where I want to play what I want to play rather than what someone else tells me to play, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to do videos every day anymore. I'm not going to be like that, sort of addicted to it. Unless it gets really popular, then why not? But at the moment, I can do a video once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, and it not really affect my other games and things. So if it's something that someone wants me to play and I'm not really bothered about playing it, but I'll do it anyway, then by all means, just nominate or certainly ask for recommendations or whatever, you know, of games that you want me to play, and I'll play them. Whether they be really old or really new. I've got pretty much a big stack of games. I can get old games if I needed to, you know, buy them or whatever. But I probably guarantee I've got most of them already anyway. And I'm happy to play them. I'm happy to show that footage. You know, some of it might be to people just want to see what they used to play as a kid, or, you know, some memories that they had, and they want me to relive that for them a little bit without them having to install it or get it to work or whatever. Anyway, let's get into this actual game and let's talk about what's going on in this video right now. As you can see, we're currently in Stony Fields. To the next quest, and it's to find Deckard Cain, I believe. We're just sort of hunting for the underground passage at the moment. As you can see, I'm just sort of looking around these stones. I can't quite remember what they're for, and it kind of hits me that they're for a later on quest that we have to try and do. So I think I just just readjusting my headset there. So I'm kind of just clicking around, thinking, why are these guys lighting up? Because that's what you're meant to do. And then I realised that, oh, hang on a minute, I have to do the next part of this quest first, which, that's very obvious. You know, I haven't played this game for a long time, and I remember parts of it, but I can't remember everything else.
I can't carry anymore.
And one thing I do remember about this game is that the inventory is a big part of it. And as you can see here, I'm kind of forgetting to use my, so sort of organise my inventory a lot. So I'm having to go back to town, I'm having to sell things and reorganize things, and it's one of the things about this game that makes it a bit better than the new games in this style. You know, things like Oblivion, things like even the new Diablo, it's just not the same. The inventory management is just lost in these new games. You know, you have grids and you have to try and plan the grids out and move things around to pick up new items. It seems so simple, but it's actually quite a big feature. I think they should bring back. Here we go, just identifying a few items that I've got and seeing any better than what I've already got on my inventory. For some parts, I just sort of think, well, yeah, it's better than that one, and we'll sell the other one. In these sort of games, you have to kind of consider a lot of factors. You know, if you're playing as like a barbarian, you don't really need things for a mage. Now, you could put it in your stash, and I believe you can share things across your characters through your stash, but I kind of at this point thinking, well, am I going to play this again or not? I don't know if I'm going to go back to it, so I'm just going to sell whatever is not suitable for my character. Just looking through my gems there and wondering if I've put the right gem on or not. I don't know what's better, and I think I did. So, yeah, just doing a little bit of a clean up to go back into the open world and pick up some more items, I guess. What do you guys think about this sort of game? Do you guys enjoy this sort of game? Is it something that you play? Do you play games similar to this, but you haven't seen something older that you know, not used to maybe? Let me know in the comments, and just let me know if you guys, you know, what's your favorite type of game? Do you play FPS games? Do you play, you know, strategy games, RPGs? Are you story driven? Not story driven? It's good to know these sort of things for different people. I mean, I'm kind of like a very varied gamer. I'll play anything really. I'm not bothered about what it is or what style of game it is. I'm just game all the way through. So this is where I actually find the entrance to the underground passage. It's right there. But I kind of decided that I won't go down there just yet. I want to try and find the waypoint in this area, so I haven't found it yet. The ability to be able to fast travel between different areas, you kind of want to find them and unlock them, because otherwise it's having to run all the way back from the nearest one that we've got. I did also try and not use my map as much in this, but I kind of tended to realise that I did use it quite a lot. It's a bit annoying to see it on the screen here, and you can't really concentrate on the actual game, but
And so it came to pass
I'll certainly on the video, it doesn't look great. But I think it's something that you're going to need to do. I just unlocked the next quest there by finding something I shouldn't have found yet. But yeah, I think it's something you need to do in this game where you need to be able to see where you're going on the map. You need to see what's around you. Then I probably would have missed that if I didn't see it on the map there. So now I've got that. I decided to go down to the underground passage. So I'm straight back towards that entrance. Kind of hoping that they'll do I think they've announced that they might do this, or are going to do this, is going to do a remaster of this game, which will make it a little bit more alive again. It doesn't look terrible, it looks okay, but I think with a remastered edition, it'd probably be a lot more playable for people. I don't mind it too much, but I have those memories there. People that want to go to this and haven't played it before, might think it looks horrible and don't really want to play it. I'm going to pick in some more skills. I just got leveled up a little bit ago, so I'm going to pick a skill here. I decided to go for Shout. I've actually used it in this video, but you can use that to give yourself a little bit more defense, I believe. So using that leap there as well. It's not very hold up or very effective yet, but it's a good thing to have to sort of jump out of a big group of enemies too. Go for that shaman to try and stop him from resurrecting his fallen. So let me know if you want to continue playing this game, and I'll play a bit more. I'll go through a bit more, and we'll continue to play it, and we'll go through the entire game if you want, or we'll leave it here and go something different. I'll probably bring out different games in the meantime. It won't be Diablo week on week after. If I do like 2 or 3 videos a week again, maybe, then I don't think I'll make it all Diablo one after another. We'll mix it up a little bit. But you know, if you want to watch this, then I'm definitely up for doing some more videos on it. Diablo 1 as well. If you want more of that, let me know. I'm still yet to record a Firestorm footage as well, Battlefield 5. I'm kind of waiting for duos to come out at the moment. I'm finding that squads is good, but it's a bit too hectic when you've got just 2 of you playing, which seems to be a lot of the case a lot of the time. You kind of go up against teams of 4 because the actual matchmaking thing doesn't seem to work very well. So I'll bring out a new video of that soon when I get some good footage for it. But it's definitely a good little Battle Royale mode. If you want to look at Battle Royale, then I'd suggest going for that at some point. I'm just finding a few pieces of armor and shields there. Okay, he's working his way through this underground passage, trying to find the exit to the Dark Wood. Which I actually go the complete wrong direction. At first I have to go all the way back to the side, and it takes a little bit of a while to find this exit. We'll definitely find it eventually. But yeah, this game is kind of a bit like you're walking around the entire level trying to find one little entrance or exit, but I think at the same time you should just be kind of concentrating trying to kill these mobs, and experience is key in this game. You need to level up, you need to have better statistics and things like that, so the more that you fight here, the better. You can see at the bottom of the screen there, the yellow bar. The one above that is the white bar. That white bar is the experience next level, so it gives you an indication while you're playing how far away you are from leveling up. As you sort of kill these mobs, that level will keep growing on, so it's definitely worthwhile. Fighting whoever you sort of see and what have you. Again, we've got another issue here where the inventory is completely full. Way far too many potions and things here, but I decided to go back to town, do a little bit of a tidy up, I think, and sell some items such as these potions and clean up a little bit. I kind of want to pick up that regardless, so I kind of use a little bit of resources here and waste them, but the same time, well, it's not the end of the world to do that. I've got so many potions anyway. Pick that up, go back to town, get those identified, and then sell them or use them if we can.
Yes?
So here I'm going to try and sell some bits and pieces. I'll try and make some space at least. Again, I use a potion there just to get room in my inventory to use the scrolls of identify, should I say. But yeah, I mean, that's clearly better than my buckler, so I'm going to sell my buckler. And let's get enough room for those gloves there. This is where I realised that they're ephemeral, so they can't be repaired. Once they break, they're broken for good. I decided to use them anyway, so I'll swap those gloves out and put the ephemeral ones in there. On the basis that once they're destroyed, I'll switch back, or if I have better ones by then, I'll use the better ones, obviously. Now I'm just going to put some stuff in my stash to make up some room. All these sort of gems we don't need to use right now because we don't have any socketed items anyway. But it's good to keep them to the side, I think. Do a little bit of a tidy up now. Try to get this stuff together where it's supposed to be. There we go. I think I decided that I don't need to carry so many arrows. I can put some back, and we head back down into the underground passage. So on the hunt for this exit to the Dark Wood, to ultimately to save Deckard Cain. Once we clear down these mobs, we're just continuing through. Just getting a little bit of experience here by killing as much as I can. Kind of want to clear these out and get that experience going. So this video is a little bit longer than usual. I think I was trying to complete the quest at least, try and do a quest per video, but I think what I've realised is it takes too long to do that, especially when you're trying to kill mobs and level up as well. So I kind of decided to give up a little bit on doing that and just, I did it for about half an hour this video, so I do apologise for the length of time on the video. I know people usually appreciate smaller, quieter, sorry, not quieter, but smaller videos to watch. I mean, you kind of want to watch a little bit of a quick thing so you can watch it on the move, on the train, or even if you go to bed and watch it in bed, you want that sort of quick 15-20 minute video, I think, to settle down. That's something that I've learned from this channel, is that a lot of my videos are sort of like 40 minutes long and things like that, and that's not what people want. They want small snippets of videos. If you guys think differently to that, again, let me know in the comments, and it'd be interesting to find out what people find in videos. Do you want something that lasts for quite a long time, like a 40-minute plus video where you can sort of just sit and watch it endlessly, or do you prefer that sort of small snippet videos where you can watch it and appreciate it and then move on? I don't ever know what to do about that. I mean, my understanding of it is, like I said before, people want the small video. They want the short ones to watch quickly. I'm just slowly working my way through here and still trying to find that exit. I can't find it yet. I keep going the dead ends and things like that. So I have to go all the way back down to the other end now and go in that direction instead. So yeah, I did hear about Blizzard potentially making a remaster. I mean, they've announced a remaster for Warcraft 3, so it makes perfect sense for them to do this one as well. I mean, hopefully that'll be the case, and they'll bring out a remaster to Diablo 2 that we can look forward to. for those that haven't played the Diablo 2 game at all, then I guess it's a good starting point for you guys too, because this one, you could enjoy it, but it is aged a little bit. I do think that remastered HD version of this game would be great to jump onto. I don't know how much they're going to change, if anything. Hopefully they'll keep it the same, for the best part. But yeah, it's definitely keeping an eye out for that remaster. So we're getting very close to the exit here. I think it's getting to a point where we're exhausted most of this underground passage now, so it can't be far away. And we're very nearly another level. If you look at that white bar at the bottom there, I think maybe another 4 or 5 kills should get us that. Maybe a bit more, maybe 10 kills. So here we are, there's the exit that we found it in that top corner there. Now we're in the dark wood. So again, I want to try and find the waypoint in this area. That's what I try and do for the best part of it. I want to try and find where that is, because I want to be able to teleport back here quickly the next time we have to be here. If you don't, you have to go through that entire underground passage again, which is fine on this game, but I think if you restart the game, if I'm correct, like if I went back onto this now and did another video, I'd have to run all the way back through that underground passage, and it'd be a different generated area too, so the exit won't be in the same place. I have my level here, as you can see there. And I just casually sort of work my way around all these mobs. Again, there's quite a lot in this area actually. The Darkwood seems to be very heavily populated with mobs. And these shamans are really annoying because they just keep spawning the guys back again after I kill them. I'm going to try and get rid of these guys quickly. I'm using my bow a lot there. I'm just trying to pick these guys off really quickly because they're kind of all over the place. Get a bit greedy there for that gold. You gotta pick up that gold before you kill the enemies. It's all about. So I haven't put that level on yet, just because you don't really have much chance. I mean, once you get into that inventory, that menu, should I say, they'll just come at you. So I'm trying to clear what I can first. It doesn't affect anything, like the white bar's going back up again if you look at the bottom there. So it doesn't stop you from leveling up again. So I just try and quickly put some stuff on there, and then I get attacked, so I kind of interrupted. But away we go. Oops. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Try and pick up all this gold where I can. And just there, I applied the skill that I hadn't actually applied yet from the last level up. Now that we have that, I think I just upgraded the leap a little bit more. Still trying to clear out these mobs as best we can though. like I said earlier, it's very busy in this area. Checking out that bow there. Didn't know if it was going to be better than my current one that I already had, but I decided not to bother. Now I kind of cleared those up a little bit. I decided to go down this passageway that I realised it's the next area, so we double back there. We don't want to go to the Black Marsh just yet. We haven't done the thing in the Dark Wood yet. Hey, what do you guys think about the Google Stadia that they've announced? I mean, I can see how they think it's going to sort of replace gaming computers and things like that in the future, but at the same time, it's like people don't have the sort of internet connections that demand that sort of streaming just yet. I mean, the average household probably has about, what, 50 meg still? 80 meg maybe? I mean, it's very rare people got such a fast speed, really. I mean, there's probably still people out there with sort of 5 or 8 meg. I don't know, it depends on your area, I suppose, what you get hold of. I mean, I like the idea of it, and I'll probably try and use it, especially for things like if I go away or whatever, and I still want to game and have a decent internet connection, then I could jump on a laptop maybe and stream to a Stadia PC and play it that way. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you think about that. Is it the future of gaming? Is it going to replace how people perceive gaming and how we use our hardware and things? You know, is it going to affect the hardware sales and the hardware advancements? I don't think so. But you know, I think people are still going to buy a gaming PC. It's just another option for people that can't afford to do so. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. But here we go. I'm kind of getting to a point now where I'm. Oh yeah, I had a broken axe. My axe broke, so I go back to town to repair it. I think I also might end the video shortly.
What can I do for
I
you?
just kind of realised here, I don't think I actually found that waypoint for the Dark Wood, which could prove some troublesome times for me. I'm pretty sure we ended it here in the town, so that could be some bad news. But yeah, I'm going to try to play this game again, guys. Just let me know what you think. And obviously let me know about the microphone. Is it better? Is it more clearer? Is it a good choice? Do you guys like the sound and levels? But anyway, as for that, I think that's the end of the video. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. And I'll see you then. Cheers.